Corporate networks are breached every day, compromising sensitive customer data and critical infrastructure. The financial and operational toll on businesses is rising sharply. ISO 27001-2022 provides a structured methodology for managing security that functions as a continuous operating manual for the entire organization. We are going to walk through a precise 7-step roadmap that takes an organization from its current vulnerabilities to full verifiable certification. Adopting this standard replaces reactive guesswork with a predictable, measurable business process. Step 1 begins in the boardroom, not the server room. You must secure top management commitment and budget. Without dedicated resources and executive backing, the implementation will stall. With that backing, you form the Information Security Management System, or ISMS team. This chart shows how the ISMS team must be structured. It requires representatives from legal, HR, and finance, alongside IT, to ensure all operational vulnerabilities are covered. Step 2 is defining the scope. Attempting to apply the standard to the entire organization simultaneously is a common point of failure. Instead, build an asset inventory. Narrow your focus to highly sensitive customer data, critical infrastructure, and vital physical locations. Concentrating on these specific boundaries allows the organization to allocate resources effectively and measure progress against a concrete set of objectives. Step 3 brings us to the analytical core of the framework, risk assessment. This matrix plots a threat's likelihood against its business impact, organizing risks by priority. You then choose one of 4 methods to treat it: accept, avoid, transfer via insurance, or apply security controls to mitigate it. These decisions are recorded in a document called the Statement of Applicability, or SOA, which serves as the master ledger for all your chosen defenses. Step 4 is implementing controls. The SOA dictates which of the 93 available Annex A security controls your organization must deploy. These include technical measures like configuring network firewalls, utilizing strong data encryption, and enforcing multi-factor authentication. However, technical controls have limits. An untrained employee who clicks a phishing link can effortlessly bypass the best firewall. Investing heavily in security software while neglecting written procedures and employee awareness training leaves the organization exposed. Corporate security is a balanced ecosystem of configured technology, structured human behavior, and strict administrative policy. With the controls active, we move from the setup phase into daily operations. An ISMS is a living system that requires constant observation. Step 5 is continuous monitoring. You track key performance indicators, measure incident response times, and conduct routine internal audits to identify system failures early. Step 6 introduces continual improvement. Executive leadership returns for a mandatory annual management review to assess the system's overall performance. When an internal audit reveals a gap, the organization must implement corrective and preventative actions, systematically adjusting procedures to ensure the vulnerability is closed permanently. This establishes the plan, do, check, act cycle, building a continuous loop of testing and refinement. External auditors aren't looking for a perfectly secure system with 0 flaws. They look for a system that demonstrably learns and improves from mistakes. Step 7 is the external audit. A third-party certifier evaluates the organization in 2 stages. First, by reviewing the documentation, and second, by verifying the practical application of those controls. During this audit, the golden rule applies. If a procedure is not documented, it did not happen. Passing both stages of this audit officially earns the organization its ISO 27001-2022 certification. You can begin Step 1 immediately. Check the links provided to access templates for asset inventories and risk registers, which will help structure your initial presentation to management. Completing these 7 steps provides the organization with a verifiable framework to anticipate threats and manage security as a core business function.